If you've been seeing the new Balance Ellipse version 1 pop up everywhere and wondering whether it's a good fit for your body and your goals, let's break it down for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Lynne Virant. I'm a physical therapist, runner, and run form specialist. I help runners overcome injuries, improve their running form, and become better, stronger athletes for life. I do this both online and in person. When I review a shoe, I don't just look at the specs, I review how it interacts with your body, your movement, and your goals. The new Balance Ellipse version 1 is designed for runners who are looking for a comfortable shoe that they can wear every day with a little bit of cushion. It features fresh foam X cushioning, and it has an 8mm drop, and it has a lightweight design that makes it a great option for easy runs, recovery days, and for building mileage. So who is this shoe for? This shoe is for runners who are looking for comfort, light cushioning, and a smooth ride for everyday training. It is a neutral shoe, so it doesn't have a lot of stability features. So if you're looking for that, I do have an option for you. We'll talk about that later. But I do want to remind you that your shoes are only just one piece of the puzzle. The way you move, your strength, your mobility, and your running form all influence how you feel when you run. If you're curious about what might be impacting your running, whether that's strength, mobility, recovery, or injury risk, I've created a free Run Ready quiz that can help you understand where you are and what areas you might need to pay attention to. So I'm using this shoe specifically for easy runs, walking, run-walk intervals, and any sort of run that is less than an hour. Specifically like my zone 2 runs where I need something that's going to help me to not try to go too fast but still feel comfortable and want to actually look forward to those runs. A great training shoe doesn't necessarily have to be a fast shoe. It just has to be the type of shoe that you need for your specific running goals when you're wearing that shoe. So my first impression with this shoe, I wore the shoe after I was doing a longer run and it was completely fatigued. So I put the shoe on and it felt right away really relaxing and actually felt like I could have continued to go running, just nice, easy paced runs. My other impression with it, other than this feeling great after my run and putting on the shoe and wanting to run a little bit longer, the other impression that I had is I love the color of this shoe. The color that I actually really was drawn to was the Parker Valby version with the blue and silvery tones. The feel of the shoe is always personal, but here's what stood out to me. The upper is really breathable, which is really helpful for these summer, hot, humid days, but mostly the foot didn't feel crowded. There was just enough space for my foot to lay flat, not so snug that I felt like it was crowding out my foot. And I typically wear a shoe that has a wider toe box, and then when I put this shoe on, I felt comfortable right away. But I do have to note that I went up half a size from a 7 to a 7.5. For me, the 7.5 worked perfectly. One of the great things about New Balance is they're known for offering a lot of multiple widths, so if you need a different fit, make sure you look into that. Your foot shape and how your body moves really matters. How does it ride? Remember, it has that fresh foam X cushioning, which does get a nice comfortable ride, but what I notice is that it's not super cushiony, meaning my foot doesn't feel like it's flopping around on a pillow. It does feel like there's a nice firm landing and I hit the ground, mostly in the midfoot, which is where I strike the ground. With regards to stability, the width of the base of the shoe is slightly wider, mostly on the inside, but compared to other shoes, it feels a little bit narrower. I didn't actually notice that until I tried on other shoes, but when I stand in the shoe just kind of still or start walking, I don't notice any instability. What I did have to do though is for my right foot, I do need a little bit of support, so I was able to put an insole just on my right foot and it felt great. My left foot actually didn't need anything and felt very comfortable from the get-go. A lot of people like to buy a shoe that has a lot of spring in it. This is not, for me, this is not one of those shoes. I did like the landing because it felt firm and supportive, but I didn't feel like when I was starting to run in the shoe that it was kind of helping me propel forward. So who is this shoe for? This shoe is for a runner who's looking for a daily trainer that feels comfortable, supportive, not too cushioned, a shoe that you can use for easy runs, runs that are less than an hour, run-walk intervals, walking as I said earlier. It may actually also be a great shoe for cardio inside the gym if you need a shoe to do elliptical work, the arc trainer, even the stair stepper. As a physical therapist, I would say this is a good option for somebody who has limited ankle mobility since it does have an 8mm drop. So who might want to avoid this shoe? This might not be the best choice if you're looking for a lightweight shoe, a shoe that you can use for speed work, a shoe where you need a little bit more stability features, or even a responsive shoe. One of the biggest mistakes that I see most runners make is thinking that finding the right shoe is going to solve everything. Your shoes do matter, but they don't always change the way that your body moves for the better. If you're constantly dealing with the same aches, feeling like you're working harder than you should, or wondering why your running isn't improving, it might be less about the shoe and more about your mechanics, and that's where I can help. If you want to better understand what might be holding you back, take my free Run Ready quiz. All information is in the description below. And as always, feel free to reach out in the comments. I respond to each of them, and I want to know what you think about this shoe or any other shoes that you're interested in.